What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dip right on down into this energy read. My ancestors are already here locked in with me. This is regarding someone's soul contract, okay? Soul contract. Okay, Spirit, so we're talking about do you remember your soul plan? Okay, do you remember your soul's divine plan? So ancestors, come on through, okay, with this energy read, this download, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get that energy going, okay? Ancestors, thank you so much for being here with us, giving me the clear truths that I need for the collective regarding their soul contract. Okay? Spirit said, do you remember your soul's plan? Okay? So ancestors, please come forward. What is it that you would like to discuss with the collective regarding their soul plan? Okay. Echoes of love in reverse. Okay. Something regarding healing voice. Something regarding the connection. What else do we need to remember? Alignment. Something that needs to get in alignment here. Something regarding your voice, your healing voice. Okay, the connection. Something regarding the connection, an alliance in reverse, collaboration, support, shared growth. Okay, wow. Spirit is over here discussing someone's collaboration, support. Someone does not share the support or will not collaborate with you regarding something regarding a healing voice. Let's see what's going on here. On the bottom, we got secrets of time, divine timing, cyclical rhythms, patience, and trust. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this, ancestors. Echoes of love. Something that you don't resonate with anymore, okay? This echoes of love, you don't resonate with this anymore, okay? Healing voice in reverse. Something that's not healing to you. Something that you don't see as a form of healing. What do you need us to know about this, ancestors? What we need to know about this, the connection with the universe. Okay, the healing voice. Something you may not be hearing. Okay, you might not be hearing the healing voice. And this guy, you got the love. Okay. This has got something to do with codependency, boundaries. Okay, so someone's soul contract is talking about an energy that is not connected to the universe. So this is talking about an energy that is not connected. Okay, someone's forgotten their soul's plan here to be connected to the universe. Okay, to be a healing voice of the universe, of the cosmos. Oh wow, this is supposed to be an energy who is supposed to be rippled or having the echo of love within their healing voice. Okay, they're supposed to be connected to the universe, but they are not. This is an energy, it says codependency in reverse, okay? They're not dependent on the universe here, okay? Wow, they have no spiritual boundaries at all regarding them and their spiritual nature here. Whoever I'm speaking on, okay? This says talking about body care. This is someone who does not take care of their spiritual well-being, hygiene. Okay. Give me something else. One more, please, Spirit, about this echoes of love. Talking about an energy that is not connected to the universe. Spirit said you forgot your soul plan. Soul plan is that you've been called. You have gifts within your soul and you need training. Okay. It is time for you to step up, says Spirit. Okay, so Spirit is definitely talking about an energy out here that already has these soul gifts and they need a little bit of training. It's time for you to step up because, honey, you're not dependent on Spirit. So Spirit said, who are you dependent on? Okay, you are not within the universe's embrace. Okay, so Wow. What else do I need to know over here about alignment? You're supposed to be getting in alignment. Whoever this energy is, your inner and your outer consistency. So something is off balance here, okay? The way you resonate with a message, you may feel one way and think another, or feel like you should, but do the complete opposite. Something is definitely not in alignment here, okay? Let's talk about this, Spirit. The unity with oneself. Talking about the unity of oneself here. Spirit is talking about pulse of the mother, slowing down. Somebody has a, wow. Someone is rushing, inner and outer. Someone is trying to rush something. Someone is probably anxious on the inside. This came out on the fence. Okay, so time in nature. Someone needs to ground themselves. Okay, someone is like anxiety on the inside, but probably looking calm on the outside here. Okay, give me something else that was on the fence here. On the bottom, we're talking about protection. So someone does not feel secure here. Someone does not feel safe, or someone does not trust themselves. Okay, they don't trust themselves regarding loyalty, or being loyal, or feeling protected here. Give me something else, honey, regarding this alignment and regarding the inner and outer consistency here. We're talking about awakening. Someone needs to awaken, or, oh, wow. Awakening and activation, integration time. This is the blue flame, okay? So Spirit is definitely talking about someone who needs to slow down, okay? Because of the imbalance within their vessel, okay? And oh, wow. There needs to be a spontaneous awakening, okay, in order for this activation to integrate time, to integrate the past into this present. So someone's stuck in the past here. This is an energy that's stuck in the past, okay? On the bottom, we're talking about that has hit rock bottom. So I'm talking about an energy, or we're talking to a soul that has hit rock bottom. Someone that has hit rock bottom has forgotten their soul path here, and Spirit is here to remind you, okay, of your soul path here. You have a plan for your soul. Your soul is cracked, is aching to come out. Okay, they're coming to come out of that situation. Okay, your soul is longing to put things to rest here. All right, so now we're talking about soul alliance. What I need to know about, oh wow, collaboration in reverse, support in reverse. Somebody doesn't feel supported. Shared growth. What do I need to know about this soul alliance in reverse for this energy? Okay, and we're talking about a double mission. Someone's not started on their mission here. Okay, light workers, starseeds, serve the world by being you. Someone is not being themselves. Someone is not themselves, okay? So, oh wow, give me something else, and it's talking about baby steps. So there is a need for you to take baby steps, or make these baby steps towards being yourself, or being the more authentic you, okay? You might not even feel comfortable at being you. So this is going to be an uncomfortable situation, okay? Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Wow. There is a need for action. Baby steps. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Wow. This is like an impulse. Give me something else, Spirit. This is the energy who does things off impulse here. We're talking about power places, trust where you're being led. Spirit is asking you to trust where you're being led here, but someone is wanting to say, I'm sorry, or refusing to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry in reverse. Someone's refusing to say, I'm sorry here. Someone who does not want to right their wrongs, their past wrongs. Okay, someone is rooted in these wrongs right now, okay? Wow. And their defenses is up. Okay, whoever this energy is who forgot their soul plan for themselves, okay, someone is not trusting where they're being led. Is there a need for you to be trusting yourself, or trust where you're being led right now at this time, okay? And that came out, okay? Water your garden, body care, tenderness, and rest comes right back out here yet again. Give me something else, spirits, because there's some secrets to time. This is dealing with someone's soul path. Okay? Time is not your enemy. Someone feels as if time is running out. So time is not your enemy, but your ally. Everything unfolds at the perfect moment. So divine timing on this guidance, okay? Trust your inner guidance. Someone needs to trust themselves or trust where they're being led at this time, okay? Because it says right here, every awakening, for this awakening that you are longing for. So there's an awakening that someone is longing for, honey, because it says there's a need for you to tap into the vast knowledge of the cosmos. Celestial wisdom. Some wisdom is going to be... It's going to be inherited to you along with when you transcend and your soul grows. So there is a need for you to take a conscious leap with your mind, okay? Seems that somebody's mind and body is not in alignment. This is when it comes to inner and outer, okay? Someone has not made that conscious leap or made their mind up yet, but yet it seems to be that their body's like wanting to go towards something, or a heart is wanting to go somewhere, but their mind is definitely not ready to take this leap yet, okay, or to gather this wisdom, or for their growth soul to be transcended here. So what do I need to know, Spirit, okay? What is the outcome of this energy read that I need to know? This is going to be a short one. Dealing with the soul contract of an individual who has definitely forgotten their soul plan. What do you want to tell the collective about their soul plan? Seems to me life lessons. Spirit's letting you know right now you're going through something right now. You're going through some life lessons, okay? And there's a need for you to see the bigger picture here on the bottom. Big picture thinking, because right now your soul's growth is vital for your spiritual well-being here. There's a higher learning that your soul is aching for. It is aching for some knowledge, some wisdom, something to seek a higher perspective than where you're at right now. That's why nothing is not hidden. Nothing is enjoyable. Nothing is fulfilling to you until you begin to truly transcend past the limits and lessons of where you're at right now in that situation with that girl or that guy that you don't want to be with, but it continues to seem a same cycle with everyone that you come into contact with. There's a lesson here that needs to be learned, Spirit says. It says right here, inner earth. You'll survive this. Someone feels as if, some days might be better than others. But Spirit says it's letting you know and it's confirming for you that you're going to survive whatever that you're going through right now. But they're letting you know what you're going through and why you keep being stuck where you're at. Okay, and it says new solutions and beginnings. So it seems to me that this energy could be looking for some new solutions to some old problems for a new beginning for him or her. Well, Spirit says in order for that to become available for you, which is resources, then there is something that you have to do. There's some work that needs to be done. Okay, and this is the type of work that needs a little bit more of work dealing with the mind to see why you're in this situation, why you keep finding yourself back in the rotation of things, okay, and not liking the outcome of it. Seems to me someone is searching for something here, okay, and they're not getting that fulfillment whenever they feel as if they seek out the right person, component, and or thing. So anything else, Spirit, regarding this life lesson, soul growth, study, higher learning, Earth School? So Spirit says you're in Earth School right now to learn past life journey about your past. Okay, so your past is a great big deal, and it holds a lot of weight that can become heavy for you if you don't learn how to transcend past that heaviness. Okay? It says right here, soul memory. So your soul is holding some memories of where they're ready to, it's ready to go past them, the memories. They're ready to adventure to new heights and reach new heights. But you holding on to too much, there's not enough for anything. There's no room for nothing to come in. So past life exploration, there's a need for you to go and adventure back to your past life. I feel as if there are a great deal of people that do not want to do this. Okay. But it is vital for your spiritual health and well-being. And I keep saying that because you will not see the same old situation through the same old eyes with those same old feelings by you doing that. Okay, destiny unveiling. Everything is going to be unveiled to you of why you felt that way. And then when God shows you the true truth, then all of a sudden it's going to become easier and easier and easier for you to accept the truth and to let go. Okay, so past life journey, earth school. You are in school to learn about your past life journey and why you are where you are right now. Okay, give you something for this inner earth. So now that you're in the inner earth, you're going to survive this. Your soul agreed to come down here to earth school, and now that you're in this inner earth, now you need to find some solutions to some old problems to have a new beginning somewhere in your journey. Okay, to start a new journey, to start a new cycle, okay, with new adventures. Okay, we're talking about destiny, weaving, starry guidance, and creative web. So you're being guided here. You're creating and then you're being guided, okay? And you might be getting a little bit guidance on what to create, okay? If there is needed help in that area, okay? In order for you to weave this perfect destiny that God has outlined for you, okay? There's always a new beginning available to you, to those who are creative enough to follow directions and guidance, okay? And that's what I'm getting. All right. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like to say to the collective? This legacy was part of the legacy. So Spirit says that you are part of a legacy. You have a spiritual legacy here. You are a planter of light, leaving an eternal mark with every action. What is this person reflecting? There's something that you're reflecting here to yourself. Self-awareness, okay? You're telling yourself to be aware of something. Give me something on this inner reflection of this individual. Talking about empathetic starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Wow. Inner reflection is reflecting what's not yours. Wow. So Spirit is over here telling me that you're over here. I don't even like saying it like that. Soul's mirrored. Your soul is mirroring what's not yours. This is your soul's mirroring an energetic sovereignty. Okay. And what is this? And on the bottom it's talking about multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. The courageous peony. So your soul is mirroring an energetic sovereignty of a multifaceted, unique energy that is being seen right now. You're absorbing an energy that is not yours. Okay? What else do I need to know about this energy that is, you know what I'm saying, this empathetic starseed? Okay? So your soul is mirroring an empathetic starseed. Okay? And then it says, trust the timing. Okay? Trust the wave that you came in on. Oh, wow. Trust the timing. I feel like the timing has ran out in reverse. Trust the timing. It says right here, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Time has ran out. So it seems to me your soul is mirroring this empathetic starseed that you know time has ran out on. Oh, wow. On the bottom, we're talking about, and you're taking baby steps. You're taking action. Baby steps. Oh, wow. To move towards this energy that your soul is reflecting. Now, what do I need to know about this spiritual legacy of the collective? Who is absorbing what's not theirs. And they're definitely, soul is mirroring what's not theirs. Okay, this is a person who is, wow, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So they're not longing for home. Give me something else on this. Spiritual part of their spiritual legacy. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. This person is not connected. They're not longing for home. And they're not longing for the stars. It's not part of it's not part of their spiritual legacy. Whatever they're longing for, it's not part of their spiritual legacy. Yep. Give me something else. And then it says, you're not alone. Okay, physical connection. So in the spiritual contract and part of their spiritual legacy, there's a physical connection. Okay, that this is their test. Wow. It says right here, questioning everything regarding the physical connection that they had with somebody versus and how the community got involved with their physical connection. So this energy right here that I'm talking about right now, who has forgotten their soul's plan. Okay, Spirit is having me to remind them that their soul has been called to transcend and go into a strategic plan by the divine to train your soul, and that has these gifts inhabited in them. Okay, but someone here is definitely forgetting the message here. Okay, they're forgetting the message. They forgot the mission. And they're not sorry. They're not trying to, they're just not, they forgot their mission. They're not trying to right their wrongs from the past life. Okay? Right now, this person trusts where they're being led right now. Oh, wow. So this person's soul trusts, it says soul alliance, but you're not in alliance with Spirit. You're not collaborating with Spirit, and you don't got the support of Spirit, but yet still your soul is trust. It says trust where you're being led. This person, how does this person trust what they're being led with their soul not in alliance with? So my thing is, what is your soul in alliance with? What is your soul in alliance with? What is it? Who's this energy soul alliance with? Okay, we're talking about messenger. Oh yeah. So wow. So this person's soul is in alliance with a messenger. A messenger who takes care of her body, who is tender, who's rested, who is in complete Chiron energy. She's in her healing, meditative energy. And this person's soul is alliance with this energy, this messenger, a messenger. Okay? But is this messenger in alignment and has a soul alliance with this energy? It says right here, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging. So that's why this energy is micromanaging this energy. This messenger is micromanaging with the universe regarding this energy. Okay? This messenger's will with God's will. Honey, she is in alignment with the cosmos, and the cosmos is helping her to micromanage this energy who's in soul alliance with this messenger. Oh my goodness, here, speak Spirit, all right, who is definitely mirroring this messenger's soul, okay? Yes, and they're absorbing this messenger's energy. They're absorbing what does not belong to them. Energetically, this is energetic sovereignty. Okay, but time has ran out. There's no more, okay? This person is so caught up on the physical connection. This is what this this person's test is. Spiritual legacy, the test of the person is the physical connection of others. That's your test. The physical connection of others. And oh my gosh, and the community. Okay, what do they need to know about this right here? It's got that 2319. Okay. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. You're being seen right now. You are dipping and diving and ducking and dodging, and you're doing different things right now. It says multifaceted. So you're doing different things right now. You have a unique nature to be a unique nature, multifaceted physical connection with a lot of people in the community. Okay, and you're being seen right now in the community as this physical connector of multifaceted, unique natures. So whatever it is, like that sexual encounters that you have with the community, take it how it resonates right here, honey. But this is your test. What else do I need to know, Spirit, regarding this multifaceted, unique nature? Let yourself be seen. Akashic records. Okay, this is because you don't know who you are. This person's trying to find themselves. This person's trying to find themselves Akashic records. Okay, so it seems to me that your blueprint is not unlocked. It was in reverse. Okay, the blueprint to your soul is still locked. Okay, and so you're still trying to find yourself in these people, in this community. Okay, you're trying to find someone or something that mirrors back to you the same vibration as you do. This is, look, shards of memory. Okay, past life. You have shards of memory, past that's connected to your past life, still connected to you. Okay, to your subconscious. Okay, so your subconscious is holding a lot of memories from your past life. Okay, and your soul is reflecting this. Okay, your subconscious needs to awaken to what it's reflecting back to the soul. Okay, and this is regarding a lot of things that has happened in the past. Okay, but you are so hung up on the past that you're ruining a lot of things in the present. Okay, give me something else about this past life journey, shards of memory. Spirit is talking about spirit circle. This is the energetic connection. So it seems to me, even after you get done you know what I'm saying, doing your run in or however you doing it, you still sharing an energetic connection with these people from the community. Okay, your soul is connected to a circle of people. Okay, that share a mission that unites your hearts across the So you are getting connected with people that are sharing the same mission as you. And if that means not looking for something that's long term, looking for something that's just short, quick, or you know what I'm saying, that's just a situationship but not a real relationship. Take it how you want to. You have coming into a group or harmony or a vibrational match with a whole bunch of people of now that you don't want to be sitting in no more. Okay, your soul is awakening to who you're really sitting around. Your subconscious is like, I don't want to be around this person no more. I don't want to be around this group of people no more. I don't want to be labeled as this. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, whatever that it may be here. Okay, and it says, learning how to be a human in the world, but not of it. See, that's exactly what just slipped and fell. This is what you're learning how to be human in the world, but not of the world. Okay, so what do I need to know with that, spirit? Okay, we're talking about seek the answers, honey. Seek the answers, exploration, inner wisdom, truth, discover. There's some truth that you need to discover about how to be a human in this world and not of this world, okay? You do not need to give so much of yourself in this world in the way that you have been given it, okay? Spirit says there is a different way here. Let me show you how, okay? Spirit will guide you if you allow Spirit to lead you. Give me something else about seeking these answers, because I feel as if someone here is having a problem with, you know what I'm saying, asking for help because of the past responses or results that they have gotten. But when you ask Spirit, trust in Spirit and where you're being led at this time or at that time of, you know, upon request. Okay? What else I need to know about seeking these answers? Because, honey, I'm going to tell you what. These truths, honey, they something else. Something's not letting something flow. Someone's not letting something flow here. Oh, wow. Dance with the galaxy's rhythm. Feel the universe's pull. Someone's numb. And let it guide your soul's melody. Someone's soul is numb. They're numb. Okay, I don't know what this is dealing with. Okay, the answer, someone is numb about a situation or the answers that they're seeking, or just about the situation or about a specific person. They just feel numb about it. Okay, so wow. And then it says stardust memories, the memories that they hold, they're numb. Okay, they don't want to keep thinking about something. They don't want to replace something. They don't want to go back to even fix something, because it's like someone already knows what the outcome is going to be. Okay, dealing with their past life, okay, and something that their soul has always remembered, and their soul keeps on replaying it and mirroring it back to them, okay, and it's got something to do more than just a connection, an energetic connection. This is an energetic connection of family. I'm talking about an energetic connection of family. So, therefore, universal belonging. Someone does not feel as if they belong due to the memories that they are holding, okay. Wow. And it's regarding their past life. So you don't feel like you belong right now, and there's some truths that you're trying to discover, but it's like you are not wanting to let it flow. You don't want these truths to flow. You're running from these truths. You're running from this fluidity here. Okay? This is something that your soul It's about to express to you, and it's like you're blocking it at all costs here. What I need to know about that. Dance with the Galaxy, about this fluidity that they keep on trying to block. Someone is talking about the big picture thinking. Something that you're slowly starting to see the big picture because it was on the fence. Someone is slowly being awakened. It's confirmation, slowly awakening to the big picture, starting to see the big picture, starting to open up to accept the bigger picture here. Okay? Somebody is starting to truly get it here. I think that's a beautiful thing, okay? Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So you are slowly opening up to the intelligence of the universe and the diverse way of the communication of Allah, of the divine, of the universe, and how the universe speaks back to you. Okay? And how you will definitely get the intelligence that you need to create a solution for your dilemmas. Okay? Give me something else, Spirit. Okay? What was I at, honey? Because I was deep into that one. Fluidity. And that came out on the fence too. Baby steps. So you need to follow your intuition. Okay? So there's a need before it even makes sense. So take baby steps and action and move towards this. Okay? All right? There's nobody saying Spirit said they're not going to pull the floodgates and have it flowing out, but you need to start making small steps toward this truth that you've been seeking, yet you're afraid of these answers. Okay? Yes, I'm going to leave it right there with that one. Let me get y'all some advice. I hope that this was very helpful to someone out there that needed this, okay? I really do. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the newcomers. Thank you so much for coming through. And returning ones, how it do, fam. Thank you so much for your energetic love. It means the world to me and to my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, I do leave a little bit of information on below. I try not to talk so much about all that's on there because y'all already know how I do. If y'all need to contact me or you just like the messages, you know what I'm saying? That's fine too. All right, Spirit. Give me some advice for this energy. It's energy right here. Thank you, Spirit. It says right now, don't lose sight of this truth. Spirit said, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay. And I'm going to leave that right there, honey. You're going to be glad that you waited. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. Okay, so as I need to trust in the divine, because the divine is about to send in something that is going to be so fulfilling and promising to your soul. Okay, that is it's even going to put you even more in alignment with transcending past your own limits and your limitations. Okay, I'm definitely going to leave it right there. Thank y'all so much for coming and sharing this energy read with me. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.